Hey yo, what is good everybody? This is your boy Clouds, man. Today I'm gonna be talking to you guys how to become a Discord moderator in NFT projects. And now I get this question a lot just for the main fact and main reason that I am a Discord moderator myself in Solana project, and I'm killing it right now, bro. I'm killing it. You might have seen me everywhere in your goddamn NFT project. This is basically my little resume or projects that I'm kind of helping out right now. We got Yaku Corp, Fearless Bulls Club, Stargate DAO, Hyperspace, Droid Capital, Zion Labs, and Great Goats. Now that's just a few of them that I'm actually helping out right now, and I'm continuing to grow that, and I'm gonna be giving you guys some good tips. First and foremost, man, if you are new to the Web3 space, I highly recommend that you just join into big servers that you kind of see on Twitter, or just jump into big groups that are actually going to help you grow, because that is the main reason, is actually know the space that you're in before you even try to do anything in the first place. So join Discords, meet friends, get cool with them, you know, just learn the space. That's all you got to do. And now another big thing is actually knowing how to use Discord. Now knowing how to use Discord is kind of easy, right? You just go into chat and start messing around with chat. But I'm telling you guys how to manage a server by actually creating permissions, creating your own server, and actually learning how to use the permissions and bots that you can add in a Discord server. This is going to help you, because if you end up knowing a good project to become a moderator for, you don't want to half-ass it and actually do not know anything about the settings, anything about permissions. You want to actually know how to mess around with the server settings and things like that. So you want to make sure that you actually get that situated. Learn how to mess around with settings, learn how to mess around with the roles, learn how to mess around with permissions for specific roles. There's plenty of tutorials out there how to do that, so you know, do your research. Now a good way that I learned on basically how I started my journey is basically, like I said, joining Discord servers, whether they're popular, whether they're not popular. I just join them, communicate with people, ask questions. People will indeed help you out. All right, don't be scared to ask questions. As you can see, I'm in a ton of Discords right now just because I already know the space and I know what I'm doing. Communication is key in every aspect. Again, if you don't know about any projects, upcoming projects or anything like that, follow me on Twitter. I will be trying to give some shills, and I will be trying to help people out on like projects that are upcoming and projects that I even hold myself. So another way is basically, like I said already, is gathering friends and have an alpha group and get connections. Now in order to do that, you will need to have friends, and you will need to meet friends. It's very easy to meet friends in the NFT space just because of the fact that everybody's trying to make it. So as you can see right here, this is my personal Discord server where I gathered a lot of my friends, or a lot of people that I met in the NFT space, who actually helped me out and I helped them out back in return, just because in good favor. Don't be too greedy, don't be too selfish. You know, you always got to help people around you, and they will help you out as well. It's all a family. You all got to get together and y'all got to make it. So this is my personal Discord server. It's called So Goons. I want to gather a lot of real people, a lot of OG people, a lot of people that are helping me out, and a lot of people that I've met with, connected with, and that are actually cool people, because I want to get organic people in here, so potentially start an old project or even just share a lot of good alpha. Now what I do here is actually try to help people get Discord jobs by applying for stuff. I send you guys a way to where you can actually go and apply. They have an application, so that's what I'm trying to build up in the server and actually give like some good alpha for my people. So if you're interested in to actually join this, it is closed right now because I want to keep it a small circle. Comment down below in this video, follow me on my Twitter, and just have a good connection with me, man. I want to make sure to have good organic people in there, not people who are just trying to snatch everything away from people and use everything for their benefit. The next thing I have for you guys is actually looking for new projects, and by new projects I mean just looking for anything that seems new, anything that seems like it's just random. And this is what I mean, all right? Look for projects that are actually very new and very upcoming. That is how you get moderator in these early servers, and that's how you gotta get your name out there. So for example, I'm gonna be using Great Goats because I found these when they were below 1,000 followers. Okay, I seen them tweet out saying stuff like we're like first 1,000 reactions. So as you can see right here, first 1,000 to follow, like, and retweet will be great. Now I found this before even had 1,000s and stuff like that. I found this very early on. It's very easy to, because a lot of these projects just come up and they just pop up on your feed if you're already searching NFT on the search bar. I found these very early. Of course I try to enter it, you know, try to make sure I got my way into this. I made sure to even have notifications on, so anytime they tweet, I make sure that I'm going to get into this ASAP. My goal here was to actually help out the project very early on, because they're going to be looking for moderators and things like that. So you got to get onto this very early. Of course they kept posting stuff like that, trying to get people in, and I actually ended up getting a spot. And as you can tell now, I am basically a Discord moderator for Great Goats. As you can see right here, that is me. I am a moderator for them. Now to get something like this is kind of difficult because you will need to build up experience. And how do you build up experience? Well, you're not always going to get lucky and find a big project right away. Now the best way to get an experience is actually knowing how to use Discord and actually helping helping out other projects, build up your resume, and get some names on your bio. Now, how I started off being a Discord moderator is I was just chatting in a normal server. This is my server right here that was called Horns versus Halos. It was a rug project. I didn't know this at the time. I was very new to NFT. I helped them out. I was just chatting in chat, and then I brought up the idea of, yo, I know you guys need some community mods. Let me help you out. So sometimes even just being a moderator for free and just trying to gain your experience up and putting them on your resume can kind of help out. All right, just let you know, because in a lot of projects people will ask you, what is your experience, what are you going to provide for this Discord, and like what do you have for this? Okay, what do you have to provide? So by looking for new NFT projects, I would recommend you just type in Solana, and sometimes some of these projects just pop up. The storm is brewing. As you can see, this one looks kind of new. Never mind, it's already blowing up crazy. Just do your research. All right, the same way that you're doing your research to look for a good project, do your research to see which one is actually going to be something that could blow up and that I can get onto early and try to help out as moderator. Now, like I said, it's always important to know what you're going to do when you're going into there, because they're going to ask you questions. They're going to ask you, have you have experience being a Discord moderator? You can say no or yes. If you're going to say no, I highly recommend that you tell them, this is my first time. I know how to run a Discord server, but I need to actually build up my experience in being a Discord moderator for NFT project. That's how I began to grow. Is if I was the first time trying to be a moderator, I actually let them know straight up, right? Do not lie to them. Tell them, yeah, I have not experienced being a Discord moderator for NFT projects, but I'm trying to build up my experience, and I hope your project can be the first one. You know, you gotta play your words, right? You try to sell yourself without even lying to them. We gotta be completely honest. That was kind of crazy. Some people do not know that being an NFT moderator in the Web3 space is actually beneficial for you. It builds up your personal brand, and as well as it kind of helps you out because they do pay you. Now, not all projects pay you, okay? That's where you got to be careful on. I've had my bad experiences with NFT projects that barely paid out their moderators and just did us completely wrong, aka the orcs. I do have a thread on that if y'all want to see it on my Twitter. It's not where that's besides the point. So you do want to be careful in the space, because some founders will kind of try to just play out the moderators and not treat them well by not actually paying them out well. So always try to actually ask in the beginning of applying for a moderator job, say, will I be compensated? What is the payment? Before mint, of course, they're gonna tell you this is what we're gonna pay you after mint. Okay, so you got to be sure they're gonna do that. Be sure the founders are trustworthy, and if you're becoming a moderator after mint and they're already published on secondary market and things like that, it's always important to actually just say, what is the payment regardless? Am I gonna get paid weekly, monthly? You know, you set yourself up for success right there, right? You set yourself up, let them know how much you're willing to get. But yes, you can make money off of it being an NFT moderator. Now, how do I look for these clouds? How do I do this? Okay, how do I apply and how do I let them know? That's very simple and very easy. Okay, now I'm going to be using Fearless Bulls Club here as an example. So you join a server, first thing you want to do is actually check it out, right? Make sure to see what kind of channels, see what categories they have, keep scrolling. You want to look for something that either has job applications, job posting. As you can see right here, there's a job posting channel that's perfect. You want to look for that, or anything that says forums, or any sort of just they need people for the team, contacting a team or joining the team. So right here I found a good one that says job posting. All right, you want to make sure to see what exactly do you have to do in order to apply for this, and what are they looking for. So right here you can kind of check out, I'm checking out the pinned comments. They're looking for community managers, moderators, bullish NFT traders, you know, things like that. Everybody needs these. So of course after that you want to put in all your information and just let them know what you can offer. All right, so of course you want to put in that you want to be a community moderator. All right, once you let them know the position that you actually want, you just of course just type in every information that you have of being a Discord moderator, whether you know how to control permissions, whether you're active. You gotta let them know your time zone. It's like a real job, right? You just gotta let them know what time that you can start being in here, being active to the community, being talkative, being positive. That's all it is, being a Discord moderator. Now, not every server has a job posting channel, and if that is something you cannot find, I recommend just opening up a ticket and asking them straight up forward without sounding like a bot. Okay, you don't want to just create a ticket and then just give a whole goddamn copy and paste resume. You want to make sure to be a real person and let them know, hey, you know, I am a upcoming Discord moderator. I would love to build up my experience. Here are the servers that I've moderated for. If you haven't moderated for any of them, you don't have to say that. But yeah, man, like I said, creating a ticket does kind of help out sometimes. I would not try to bug them too much. I would not try to DM a moderator at all. Don't DM a team member. Try to find ways where you can actually just do it yourself. For example, again, here's another server called Great Goats. You know, they're doing pretty good right now. I scroll down, they have one called Forums, and right here they actually have DAO collaborations and staffing applications. So you want to look for that everywhere you go. Okay, some projects are always looking for active Discord moderators who are positive, active, and actually have a good resume. If they don't have a resume, of course, build it up. Yeah, man, being active in a community, if you do not have any experience, just be active in a community. Sometimes even just being active all the time, the moderators themselves will see that, the admins will see that, and you just say it randomly in chat, hey, I was wondering if you guys are open opening for a moderator position, I would love to be a part of this community and help out. It's literally that easy, guys. It's literally that easy. Just talking to them, not sounding too bottish, not sounding like you're begging too much. That's all you gotta do, is be positive and be interactive with the community, because moderators and admins themselves will see this. I feel like goddamn Thanos collecting all the infinity stones right now. I have so many projects on my resume that I'm helping out right now. Do not try to help out any random ass project, right? Make sure you do your research on that project itself, because you don't want to make sure to get in a project that's gonna rug, and next thing you know, everybody's gonna hate you, they're gonna unfollow you, they're gonna just think that you're a part of the FUD or you're part of the rug. Now myself, I am not professional whatsoever. I literally just a random dude who loves being in the NFT space, and that's what makes me unique, okay? I'm not coming at you with a full resume of my life story. I'm gonna come at you and tell you, you know what, I'm a goofy dude, here's my experience, I've done content creation. Everybody loves content creation in this space. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a Discord moderator, I know how to use permissions, I know how to mess with the roles, I've done my homework. Like I said, man, shout out to my friends that are in my server already. All these people right here that you see help me out in the NFT space. They actually even told me about jobs that I can go into and just try to build on my experience. It's always good to have connections with people, all right? So yeah, man, I really hope this video was helpful. I did ramble a lot just because of the fact that this is what I learned growing into the NFT space. It's only been like 4 months and I'm already like, I feel like I'm Thanos. You know, I'm collecting these infinity stones and these projects. I'm gonna try to continue to do this, build up my experience, and hopefully get into bigger projects, and you guys might see me in them as well. So yeah, man, if you did enjoy this video, if I helped out any potential Discord moderators out there, please comment it down below, like the video, subscribe. I will always try to give out some free alpha even in my videos, okay? I'm just trying to put people on, give people some alpha, and give people some bread. Kiss you all in your forehead, and you guys go make that bread.